So,
Right.
so tell me how you feel right now, Zach.
Exhausted. It's exhausting watching you fail, hitting your head against a wall for a ridiculous amount of time, when the solution is literally the simplest shit ever. Like, my cousin, here's a little story.
Uh-huh.
When my cousin and I first ever started playing Monster Hunter, which is a game where you run in and just fight big monsters. I go in and I go about the strat of take your time, use patience, hit them at certain times or whatever, hit them in certain spots.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin used the strat of just run in and keep slashing. If you get hit, just get up and keep hitting him again.
Okay.
And then one day he comes to me, going, "I can't beat this boss, hey." It was a Rathian, which is just like a dragon. I'm like, okay, well, give it in. I beat it on my first attempt with his character, after he'd been hitting his head against the wall for I'd say 20 attempts on the hunt.
Alright.
And he's just looking at me like, that's bullshit. And I said, do you just keep running in and slashing? He's like, yeah. So if he walked in and fought that boss, he'd beat it first try.
Now that he knows the strat.
Because he's that kind of player.
Yeah.
But if he went in on Gascoigne, with the second boss, he'd get his ass kicked.
Yep.
You just need to adapt. Which is why my first attempt on any boss is run around, look at their moveset, and then actually try to fight them during that fight. If I fail, don't go back to that same strat, use a different one.
Right, yeah, I like to give it a couple of goes with the same strat. Not even with any strat, just look at them, see their moveset, and just adapt on the fly. Give it a couple of attempts of just adapting on the fly to learn their moves and figure it out from there. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to think, oh, maybe I should change my strategy up a wee bit, but hey, it's...
Well, that time it took me telling you, which is a bit sad. Are you ready, Stephen?
Yeah, I'm ready for what's my reward. Hold Yarnum. Oh!
It's a shortcut. That was an optional boss.
Wicked.
Yep. Now you got a item from beating the boss.
I did. Oh,
It's a key item.
Oh, yeah, the badge.
It's technically still an optional boss because it just gives you an optional area. If my memory serves correct. Which it may not, so please don't. Murder me.
Alright, I'm just running around like a headless chicken right now.
Oh, you've done this area.
Yeah.
You can go back. Use your homeward thingy.
Actually, I put that here. Yeah. So now I want to go through that gate.
Yes, finally! Cathedral Ward.
The one that I paid 10,000 to do.
Yep. There might be something you can do that you've walked past about 8 times in the Cathedral Ward.
Right.
Yep.
Actually, before I even do that, I'm going to go see if that NPC I talked to has moved to the clinic.
Okay.
See if I can finally see a NPC.
Sure.
One that was hiding in the house.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I mean, technically you've seen 3 NPCs.
Yeah,
The 2 in here and the hunter that you met out in the world.
Oh, there's a couple that I've talked to that have had dialogue.
Yeah, you
There's
met
that
the
lady
hunter.
that was crying.
You met that hunter that... Yeah, and that lady that was crying. So that's 4. And then the others, those are the ones you see their model.
Mm.
You can actually see the lady through the holes in this window, by the way.
Wow.
You can see her face. The lady that's asking you to find people. If you look really carefully.
That are there?
I think that's her shoulder. I can't tell. Well, maybe not.
Oh, hello. You're all right. Very good.
Oh yeah, there's
She's
her arm.
safe with me.
Yeah, there. You can see
I
her robe.
presume you're to thank. The treatment is going well. Stabilized, for the most part. Fascinating, really.
Creepy.
Here you are, as promised.
Numbing mist.
Oh, thank goodness you came. Be a dear. Find me some more.
Yep, if you keep giving me shit, yep.
Stop barking, dog.
Woof, 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 woof.
I'm gonna close that window. Jay! Problem solved. Should probably keep barking.
What was that item? It must have been consumable. Oh,
Well,
there it is, numbing mist.
There it is.
Throw Cure Mr. Cloud that prevents HP restoration. Oh,
Mainly
nice.
for PvP. It's like a Lloyd's talisman.
Yeah, that's cool.
You did it!
Yes.
Oh, the key item you got from that boss you just beat.
Yeah,
Why don't you
have a look at it.
go for a walkie out of this area? Oh, I'm wrong now that I think about it. My bad. Sorry about it, Stephen.
I forgive you. I can't remember what it was called.
It's the Spark badge. Spark Hunter badge.
Badge crafted in secret by some guy, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends.
The Archbishop was fascinated by the blue sparks that emitted... Is that emitted? Oh, emanate from the hides of the dark beasts. Dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction. In a style of inquiry, this... Incidentally closely followed with methodology? Or methodology?
Of Bergenworth.
Bergenworth.
So it doesn't really tell me where to go.
Well, it has a location's name in it.
Yeah.
Very,
Healing Church.
Yeah, that's where you want to go now. Oh, you might be able to upgrade your shit with your double... Wait, did you get any more?
I've already upgraded my shit, but I can't remember if I got any more. I'll might as well check. I mean, there's no harm.
Might as well give it a gander.
Look
Talk to that guy. You've done some stuff. You might have some dialogue.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the holy chalices.
No.
Meh. And get one more twin blood shard, then you can upgrade that again.
Wasn't I using the Swirl Spear again? Is that good? Did I even try that out?
Yeah, it's got the same moveset as your normal sword cleaver.
Yeah.
But when you switch it out into its spear mode, it has a large swipe instead of an up and down.
That's right, it was two-handed as well, eh?
No.
When you switch it out.
No.
No? Let me try it out real quick.
I don't believe so. Yeah, same moveset there.
What the fuck am I using this? It must be heaps better.
Careful. Ladies just down there. I think its base damage is slightly lower in exchange for extra range with that.
Ah.
I think. I could be wrong.
So at the moment it's doing a lot of these
Plus you've
damage.
already upgraded your sword cleaver.
Yeah, and I must admit, I actually like the Sword Cleaver despite its shitty range.
Oh, it's insane. It's great. Every weapon is basically a side grade, so you can
Right.
if you're switching out to something slower, there's always something that makes up for it.
Got ya.
Might as well.
Church of the Good Chalice. Yep.
No.
Old Yarn. Cathedral Ward.
No. Yep. We said the word like 4 times before we came here.
Yeah.
Cathedral Ward.
Cathedral Ward?
Cathedral Ward.
Cathedral Ward.
Cathedral Ward?
Cathedral Ward.
Huh. Wonder if that lady will be pissed because you didn't send that lady, other lady here.
How would she know?
I'm joking. I'm curious. As if she would know. I don't think she would. I don't know how she could.
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like.
Stay as long as you like.
But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erden Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
I don't trust her, eh? Like...
Okay. Because there's nothing to fear here. It's not that gay.
Yep.
Just save you about 5 minutes.
I remember. I remember now.
The memories, they come flooding back.
Like, how's it a safe place when there's like enemies like right around the corner?
She sees the incense that's in there. Wards off anyone that's basically a beast like these guys.
Fuck you.
Oh. It's good now. Back to the weaker enemies. Aha!
Smart move.
Access granted. And now your paths branch.
Wicked. Already faced with choices, and it's just like 2 tough enemies or 1 tough enemy. Oh! Hello. Bullets? Oh!
The crows are still around.
Hitbox porn. Love it.
Got him.
Poison knives. 12 of them.
Poison knives.
I don't like poison areas. Or poison bosses for that matter.
You! You're not from around here, are you? Or an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from our castle. Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Oh, enough with you already. Come on, just go with you.
These guys really don't like you.
Oh, enough with you.
Well, I mean, they're just trying to wait out the hunt. And he's got a point, you are kind of an idiot.
What a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
What? She's like not being mean.
Oh, thank goodness.
What the fuck?
You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place?
Hey.
Hey!
The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna send her to the chapel, just to see if there's a difference.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, darling.
And it's close.
Maybe I'll see you there.
So she did say she's running low on incense.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I seen it in
thank you,
chapel, because
darling.
like chapel has heaps of incense.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll see
and that's
you
how you know
there.
it's a safe place. Because there's incense everywhere.
I'm going to go see if she's there yet.
Okay.
I suppose if I like fast travel and shit, she'll be there, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll,
Why
I'll,
you,
I'll
why you
proceed
so
a little bit.
eager? I want to see the girl.
Yeah. Well, it sounded a little bit like she's a you give her money and she does you favors.
A woman of the night.
A woman of the night.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, wildest gratitude.
Man. You can check if she's there now.
It's my plan all along.
Oh, kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me.
Aw.
Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman.
Oh, fucking creepy, man. Triumph.
Triumph!
I got a gesture.
You got a gesture. Yeah!
Whoa. Cool. That still doesn't quite beat this.
So she should be around here somewhere. There she is.
Oh, hello! Holy shit!
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place.
Good.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Curtsy.
I'd
Curtsy!
like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give
Oh.
is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood?
She is a whore. I called it.
Oh,
Suppose.
good. Come close, dear. Don't
How much is
worry.
this going to cost me?
This isn't the first time.
Ariana. Ariana. Ariana?
I don't know. You said it.
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You're much too eager.
What?
I've only so much blood, okay?
Is it like a soul item? Let's see.
I don't know. There it is. Heals HP and temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed.
Is it a one-time? It must be a one-time
It
use
is a
thing.
one-time.
Neat. I'll probably never use it.
Probably never use it.
Just because of the fact that it is a one-time use item.
Yeah. It's like Divine Blessings in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, you never really use them unless you're desperate.
Yeah. And even then, you just use Humanities to get your health back. Because at least that's farmable.
Yeah. Fire. Get my souls back.
Get them bloody goes.
Who's that other enemy? He snuck off on. There he is. Whew. Man, that's a nasty wee ambush. It's like, here, talk to this NPC, but don't watch behind you.
Yeah, they patrol. Or that guy.
Fuck's sake. I just want to talk to the NPC. That guy's not going to follow me by the looks of him. Poison knives. Oop. You won't get hit me.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all. Praise you. And
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude, yes.
These guys are much happier than like all the others. It's quite good. Oh, it's a nice change.
The deepest.
Gone.
That is revenge. Thick cold blood. Yes, blood vials, thank you. I need as many of them as I can at this point because holy crap, I'm getting sick of running out of them.
You've got extra.
Yeah. But still, it's like, I want like heaps extra.
Oh yeah. Always.
Fuck! Oh, that's alright. Thought I like missed content there for a second. 10 bullets!
Yep.
Variable boss coming up.
I don't know.
Of course it was a trap.
You landed right next to him.
He's not.
If only there was some form of lever.
Yeah, that was the first thing I like went back for. Ah, hello. You're very camouflaged.
Whoa, a lever.
Because that would be, if I'm not mistaken, this looks like that big room where there was the two dudes I saw and I didn't go in.